Hello and welcome back to the channel. We have got some Marvel Topps Chrome. We are going right back into the Marvel world where we got one of our best cards ever pulled in the Spider-Man Chrome. That was going to be the Marvel Comics Topps Chrome. Now we're going into the MCU. I hope everybody had a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. It was a great holiday for me. I did take some time off, went away for a good time, and but not a long time. I'm back on the new grind. 2026 is here. Let's see what these Marvel Topps Chromes have got all for us. I wanted to get more of these, but unfortunately, when I went into Target, there was only 2 boxes remaining. So yeah, we'll see exactly what these are all about. Haven't gotten to see too many of them. I did see, though, you can pack autographs and sketches. So how cool would that be if we could get like a Pedro Pascal or an Iron Man Tony Stark or even a Winter Soldier, or it would just be incredible. Oh God, Yelena as well. Her name was just kind of escaping me there for a second. I love the Thunderbolts movies. Or the movie that was really good, or what we call the New Avengers. So here we go. We are going to go ahead and get straight into the first 2 boxes. Let's see what we can get. These were at $39 a piece, so I almost balked on it. I almost said, you know what, it's 40 bucks is a bit crazy. But, you know, Marvel is one of my favorite properties. And, of course, it's been a lot of fun opening their boxes as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. All right. Here we go. Can we get anything on the likes of this Spider-Man card? Well, if we do get a Spider-Man, it's going to be a Tom Holland autograph. That would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. Starting off with pack number 1. Let the heart of the cards be with us in the MCU. And let's get straight into it.
Come on, heart of the cards.
All right. I'll tell you though, one of my favorite pulls, I would just want to get a Loki card, maybe Thor, all like the big stars. That would be really fun. All right. Starting off upside down. All right, you got to like Dr. Eric Selvig. I mean, of course, this guy's role in Andor was incredible. Loved him in Marvel. Wish he'd come back in some kind of capacity. Incredible actor. Hey, we got ourselves a Kate Bishop and Haley Steinfeld. Awesome actress. She was fantastic in Sinners. We're going to play this game, are we? They're going to be upside down? That's just fantastic. All right, let's play the guessing game. We got America Chavez, huh? All right. Her movie was really cool, Multiverse of Madness. I know a lot of people probably didn't like it, but I liked her role in it. All right, let's see what we get here. This is one of those scene cards. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have an Anthony Mackie and that dude from the Last of Us. I forget his name. But really, really cool dude. Jacqueline Torres, that's right, his Torres. All right, cool. So those are some base cards. These blaster boxes, probably not going to get a lot of these. I'm trying my best. I mean, they're expensive. Marvel cards don't have a lot of resale value to them. But we do get a Rocket, which is pretty cool. But I'm looking to get myself a hobby box where you're not guaranteed an autograph, but from what I've seen, a lot of people are getting autographs. Ooh, 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 what do we have here? What was that? That looked very similar to this bad boy right here. We are going to keep that last. What did we just see? Hey, it's the Red Guardian, or what I like to call Hopper from Stranger Things. I like the base cards so far. We're getting some fire base cards. We have got something big here. All right, what is this? We have the Thunderbolts card with Yelena. We have Ghost. And, of course, we have the good old Captain America, or the... God, his name is kind of escaping me, too. John Walker. That's, of course, John Walker. I love John. He was fantastic in that Winter Garden and Falcon series. I don't care what anybody says. Can't take that performance away from him. All right, I am excited here. What do we have? We have some kind of awesome parallel. What do we have here? Okay. I'm getting pretty excited here. I'm trying to see if we can find a number of any sort. If it's numbered at all. Okay, maybe not. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we can guess the character. I saw from about this part. It looks like maybe a Vision. What is this? Oh, the New Avengers and Ghosts. That's a cool card though for the New Avengers on Ghosts. She was a cool character in the Thunderbolts movie. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little bit more along the Spider-Man side. Look at that. Very similar parallel wave. That's why I got excited. But pretty cool card nonetheless, though. It's not numbered. I could have sworn this would be numbered, but I guess not. All right. Well, nonetheless, very cool card. Got a little bit of excitement there. Hopefully there's more to come where that came from. All right, so we have a Fastos. I don't care what anybody says. Eternals was a fun movie. Jack Russell. A lot of people go into these movies thinking they're getting like Avenger-level movies, but I thought Eternals was pretty decent. A lot of characters, but, you know. Jack Russell, I mean... Werewolf by Night, of course. Okay, cool. I didn't know we were going to be getting those the TV show ones as well. That's fun. All right, we have a Black Panther 2, Black Wakanda Forever, and a Recorded Feel. I'm not going to lie. A lot of those were going over my head right there for a second. You can almost just look at their characters and see exactly what movie they're from. But that first one stumbled me. All right. We got the legendary Hawkeye. Hopefully he comes back and works it out with Marvel. I know, we have an Ultron. Sick card. Sick card. Especially if the rumors are true. Hopefully he comes back just for just a little bit. Maybe not as a big character, but that'd be cool, fun little comeback. All right, we got another big colorful card back here. Oh, we have the Red Hulk on the Captain America. That's pretty cool. We'll keep that as a nice little insert. What do we have here, though? This looks like a cool little fun blue card. What do we have? Oh, we have an Incredible Hulk. Bruce Banner Hulk. Let's go. That's fire. Look at that. Is that numbered too? It is not numbered. I could have sworn that looked like it would be a numbered card. But nonetheless, what a cool looking card, though. I am going to wrap that one up. Hulk is one of my favorites. Watched all the Hulk movies growing up. And Bruce Banner was always a legendary character. I just wish they would give him his own movie. You know? I mean, I know it's probably really difficult because I think it's something to do with like the rights. But yeah, the whole Marvel rights is all over the place. But that's a cool Hulk. Let me know what you think in the comments on that. That's really, really awesome. I love that. Just wish it was numbered. I mean, I think some of these cards, I feel like should be numbered with the way they look. But so far, awesome box. I am loving this box. We got some fire hits so far. Agatha Harkness, I don't care what anybody says. What a show. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Let's go. I thought that was a fantastic show. Really, really good. All right. We have a Pageant. I'll be honest, I'm not too sure where that's from. Is that from Secret Wars? That's from the Eternals. Secret Invasion, not Secret Wars. I had a feeling. All right, we have Aronson. Or Airsham. There we go. Oh, look at that on the parallel. Good old Gus Fring. Or a Sidewinder here in Marvel. That's a pretty cool card. That's awesome. I like that one a lot. I want to go ahead and pack that one up because he is one of my favorite actors. Debut character as well. I hope they give him more time in the MCU. I mean, you can't just use him for that small time in the Captain America movie and not bring him back. In my opinion, he needs to come back and play a bigger role in the MCU. He's too good of an actor not to. But awesome card, though. I love that. Two really good hits on the parallels there. I like that. This video is going to be a pretty long one, but you know what? I like Marvel, and I really enjoy talking about it, so I don't mind it. So drop a like in the comments. Let me know who your favorite character is, what kind of favorite movies you were, what kind of favorite character movies you liked, whether you liked the Avengers movies. Let me know your favorite Avengers movies, and let me know if you're looking forward to Doomsday, because we all know Doom is coming, and he's going to go ahead and wreck all of our favorite characters. We have a debut. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be from the Agatha All Along. Okay, cool. Yeah, she was awesome. She was a fun character in that. All right, we have an Elsa Bloodstone. We have a Daredevil. Really cool. That's going to be of the Bullseye. Am I wrong about that? No, White Tiger. I'm sorry, it's a White Tiger. Oh, look at that. And we got one of my favorite, funniest characters in the MCU, and Jimmy Woo. Let's go. That is a legendary pull. Come on. If you don't like Jimmy Woo, what are you doing? That is a fun card on the parallel of Jimmy Woo, who I like to call Jim from The Office. So awesome pull on that one. I would love to see more of him too in the MCU. Funny character. I thought he was brilliant. Yeah, bring him back for more cop stuff. I'm loving all these parallels. What a box so far. Really big characters in these. Well, not big, but two pretty decent actors. Pretty damn good actors. But that Jimmy Woo, that cracks me up. I love it. I love that one a lot. Agent Maria Hill, probably the worst death in the MCU. Bring her back in some kind of capacity. She was brilliant. I'm hating how these are all upside down. I'm getting spoiled right away. All right. Great actor. Good old Kurt Russell. His ego. Oh my goodness. That is a fantastic pull. Not only is she a super crush of mine, I am in love with Haley Atwell, but that Agent Carter card is fire. And then look at that Captain America as well. Sam's landing in Mexico. That's a fire outfit. Look at that all-white Captain America. Brilliant. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. If I can get a Captain America parallel now in the same, ooh, that would be fire. And she will be back in Doomsday. In what capacity? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. Oh, my days. This has been a really fun opening. I mean, I've enjoyed this just as much as the comic books one. I didn't think I would enjoy these as much as the comic book one, but I'm a huge MCU fan. And so far, those are awesome characters. I'm going to have to take down that Spider-Man if I get anything else pretty cool. But that Spider-Man at the moment is bringing me some good luck. And that was the last pack of box number 1. All right, so that was from box number 1. As you can see, all the characters that we pulled. I didn't realize that. Ansem is also, that is a cool card too. I didn't realize Ansem was also a, Arishem, I'm sorry. Arishem is a parallel there. Let's see if I missed anything else. Ooh, I did. Look at that. Theo. That's going to be for the Guardians movies. Okay. I missed out on that one as well. I like to go back sometimes just to see which ones I missed out on. Look at that. I did get a Red Guardian. A special Red Guardian. Oh, for Hopper. Good old Hop. All right. I'm not going to spoil Stranger Things, but fantastic finale. If you haven't watched the show, I'd highly recommend it. It was absolutely amazing. And these are all the scene cards that we got. These are pretty fun. Captain America. That New Avengers Ghost is awesome. That is a really cool one. I'm going to keep that one to the side as well. And then we have some scenes from the Thunderbolts and Captain America. All right. So here we go. Box number 2. So we have those same amount of packs. I thought the first box was really fun to open. You know, screw it. I'm going to save up some money. I'm going to go ahead and get the hobby box because these have been super fun. And I love the actors in all these. I'm super pumped I got a Guardians, Red Guardian. I thought he was a great little addition to the MCU. All right, we got Pietro Maximoff. I bet you didn't see that coming. All right, ooh. Who we have here? Oh, cool. We have a Daniel Blake. I swear, it's a spitting image of his dad. But awesome actor. I think he's going to do great things. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. We have the Captain America. We have another banging image of Gus Fring. All right, and let's see what we have here. Who do we have on the parallel? Ooh, okay. We have Renslayer from Loki. I loved Loki. Fantastic show. The best MCU show out there, in my opinion. We have a Ravonna Renslayer. Now, she was supposed to be making more of a comeback in with Kang the Conqueror, I think. But I don't know. I hope they bring her back because Renslayer was fantastic. I thought she was an awesome character. All right. Come on, Heart of the Cards. We need some more luck. Give me an autograph. That'd be fun. Gravik. All right. That was from Secret Invasion 2, wasn't it? Not the best series, honestly. It was all right, but not the best. All right, we have a Maggie Lang. All right, these need to improve a little bit. What do we have here? All right, I'm not too sure. Hey, we have a Happy Hogan, though. Looks like a young Happy Hogan, not the older one, which is pretty interesting. Oh, it's actually a nice parallel, too. Look at that. A parallel of Happy Hogan. I'll take that all day. And who do we have here? This looks like... Oh, there we go. Thunderbolts, John F. Walker. The Thunderbolts cards are just inserts, but I still think that's really cool. I mean, everybody hated on him, but geez, I thought the Captain America show was just fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. But in my opinion, I mean, Happy Hogan maybe can take down someone. But we're going to keep it the way it is for now. I love Happy. All right. We have Ulysses Claw is an absolute underrated character. Black Panther was awesome. He was fantastic villain in that. Oh, we have a Mephisto. That's pretty recent, too. Wow. I mean, I know these just came out on the 23rd of December, so of course you're going to have all the latest ones, but that's from Ironheart debut. What an awesome character. And we have an Eric 7. All right. That Mephisto's fire. I like that Mephisto card. Got the debut of Mephisto. All right, so we have an Iron Man 3 and a Falcon of Winter Soldier card. Not the craziest, but hey, we'll take a nice little parallel. Oh, we got her on a nice little parallel as well. These cards feel very good. I mean, for $40 though, it's pretty pricey. A little bit out of the range I really wanted to spend. We have a nice John Walker there on the Multiverse card. Jan Rog. Looks like nothing crazy in this one. We have a Lawson. I'm not gonna lie, I'm speechless right here. This is the chick from the Captain America movie, like the cop, right? Yeah, she really kind of creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie, but pretty fun card. I'm not gonna lie, she creeps me out a little bit in that show. I always thought she was a Skrull or something. I don't think she was though. I can't really remember Secret Invasion. I'm trying my best to keep that in my mind. Hey, and there we go. We have a debut of The Thing. Let's go. One of my favorite actors from The Bear as well. Awesome guy. Hey, look at this. This is going to be a Fantastic Four box or a pack. Nice. We got the debut of Herbie. What do we have behind? That's going to be our special parallel. We have a couple special parallels here. We have Echo. Awesome show, by the way. I absolutely loved Echo. She was a great actress as well. Looking forward to seeing her back in the MCU. Hopefully we do. Really great actress. All right, Herbie, who's behind you? Who do we have? Oh, we have a Jane Foster. Okay, the Mighty Thor Jane Foster. And Natalie Portman is one of my favorite actresses of all time growing up. I was in love with her. Still am. She's great. But absolutely fantastic picture of that too. Look at that, of Thor. That's awesome. I'm not going to lie. I mean, a lot of people probably hated on Jane Foster and the Thor Love and Thunder, but it wasn't half bad. It wasn't the best Thor movies, but it's probably the worst one of the three. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So that's a pretty cool Jane Foster there. Nothing numbered, unfortunately. I mean, you spend $40. I mean, you would hope to get at least one numbered card. At least one numbered. I mean, come on. Maybe some of these cards are numbered. I'm just blind and I'm not seeing it. But Whiplash. All right. Oh, we're getting some early parallels here. All right. We'll go ahead and start with the first one here. What do we have right behind Whiplash? Oh, we have T'Chaka, King T'Chaka. There we go. We have a nice, good old Black Panther parallel there of the GOAT King T'Chaka. All right, GOAT. Let's put you back down there. We have a Daredevil card. Oh, no, Foggy getting shot. That's not a good card, is it? That's a sad card. I don't like that. Someone else can have that one. All right, Marvel. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We have a Wasp. Oh, no, Yellow Jacket. This is from the Ant-Man movies. All right. That was a pretty cool villain, actually. I mean, the first Ant-Man movie was epic. I mean, it was really funny, good story. But yeah. All right, 1 pack left. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, the first box so far is absolutely winning. But we have some pretty decent pulls in the second box here. Nothing crazy, doesn't seem like. Nope, unfortunately. All right, so our last pack is going to be a Dr. Jane Foster, the regular version, not Mighty Thor version. Good old Natalie Portman, she's absolutely gorgeous. And Miss Skywalker. Hey, we got Bucky, the Winter Soldier, fire card. Look at that. That definitely gives me the Winter Soldier vibes. Let's go. And there it is. There's the Captain America scenes right there. Red Hulk fighting the Captain. That's cool because he's taking the punch. Or he's trying to fly away, isn't he? That's right. Really cool scene that was from that movie. But there you go. So this is our noticeables from box number 2. We have the scenes card. We have ourselves a Yellow Jacket, a King T'Chaka. We have ourselves an Echo, awesome series. There we go. That chick that freaked me out from Secret Invasion. 7. Yeah, see, the second box wasn't the best, was it? Happy Hogan, I'm happy with. That's awesome. Great Iron Man character. The Renslayer from Loki from the local TV shows. But yep, that's the second box. We did get some pretty cool pulls, but the most noticeable one out of that is probably the Mighty Thor, Dr. Jane Foster. Pretty fire. So there we go. There's going to be our lineup. We didn't get really anything that kind of beat that Spider-Man card out there in the middle. But hey, that's not bad. I'm looking forward to the next Marvel Wonder Man coming out into Disney Plus here soon. So let's go ahead and see what that's all about. Thank you so much for watching. This video is a little bit longer than usual, but I love talking about Marvel. So let me know in the comments which one of these cards are your favorite, which one you'd love to pull, and of course, what your favorite movie is out of all the movies that we've been watching over the last 15, 20 years. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Let the heart of the cards be with you.